Need a hand? I have had some experience in this arena.
I don't know why your women wear these things. They seem to serve no purpose.
Well, their purpose is to confuse and frustrate men.
Well, if they're uncomfortable for women and frustrating for men, then why does anybody bother with them?
Well, therein lies one of the many ironies of life. I don't know. We're stuck with it. So why are you going through all this anyway?
That was Callie's idea. She wants me to learn about your people in order for me to grow.
Well, you came to the right guy. I'll teach you everything you need to know. There you go.
That's better. You can first tell me why your culture's so cruel to its women.
Oh, you think that's cruel? Well, there's something else called high heels. But if that strap's too tight, I can always set you free. Maybe not. Would you relax? We're not in the jungle. We obey rules and laws here.
And why do you have policemen?
Cutter, looks like I'm gonna be late tomorrow. See you at the dock around 11. All right?
Works for me.
All right. See you then.
Who's that?
Paying customer, my favorite kind. Good guy, Armstrong. He's a big tipper. Sheena.
Wait.
Oh, Sheena, take it easy.
I said stay out of this.
I don't know what's going on, but you're not in the jungle. You can't walk around killing whomever you feel like. It's early for a nap.
I am meditating.
Yeah, well, meditate on this. Sheena tried to kill someone yesterday.
I know.
You feel like sharing?
It is Sheena's story to tell if she wishes.
Okay, fine. Where will I find her?
A village once called Malopo. 1 hour that way, walking.
Of course. Why make it easy?
Cutter, if Sheena is right about this Armstrong, he is responsible for what she has become.
Someone who drives me crazy?
A warrior.
How long are you planning on standing there?
Didn't want to interrupt.
Then you wouldn't have come.
That's a good point. What happened here? Sheena, no one's ever accused me of being a good listener. But, come on, give it a shot. Maybe I'll surprise both of us.
10 years ago, the adults were murdered. The children were kidnapped.
By whom?
Your friend Armstrong. I was out playing with my friend Shabetha. She was the young lion cub. They found me after my parents were killed.
I know. Ellie told me you two grew up together.
Yeah. We came across this village. Met a young boy who lived here, Akili. He cut his hand while playing, and I wrapped it the way Kali taught me. That was the first day, and the last day I ever saw him. Afterwards, Kali helped me carry Shabetha to the lagoon. That's the day I found an enemy. Your civilization.
Sheena, it's been 10 years. I understand what you're going through. Kinda. But there's no way you can be sure Armstrong's the same guy.
I'm sure. Armstrong and I both carry scars from that day. Now tell me what you know about him.
I gotta be able to breathe to do that. You know, this choking thing, it's getting a little old. Once a month, I'd pick him up on the river, bring him to the village, and I'd take him back with his supplies.
You're taking him today?
Yeah. Supposed to.
I'm going with you.
Oh, so you can kill him in cold blood? I don't think so. Not good for business when my clients are alive when I pick them up and dead when I drop them off. Look, even if he is the same guy, what you're talking about isn't justice, right? It's murder. It's revenge.
You weren't there that day. You didn't see what I saw.
Hey, no argument. But if Armstrong's guilty, it's up to a court of law to decide his fate, not you. That's how we do it in civilization. Let me ask him some questions. I'll poke around. If I find out you're right, I'll march him off to Rashid. Okay? Well, close enough. So, what are we hauling up there this time?
Just the usual.
Usual. Funny, after 6 months, I still don't know what the usual is.
Well, it's a little of this and a little of that.
Hey.
Cutter! Sorry I'm late.
Excuse me. Oh, wait. What are you doing here? Come on, let me handle this.
Please take care of this. It has some breakables. I hope you don't mind sharing the boat. My name's Sheena. Mr. Cutter here is taking me into the North Lamistas.
Yeah, I was going to. You must not have gotten my message. I had to cancel.
It's, okay, Cutter. Sheena, It's a great name. So, Sheena, what's a fine woman like you gonna do up there?
My question exactly.
Research. I study animal behavior. I'm especially interested in why certain mammals kill without any apparent reason.
Sounds fascinating.
Yeah, well, it sounds like something else to me.
Boy, I'll tell you, just about all talked out. You guys know more about me than my own mother does.
Yeah, she's a regular chatterbox, isn't she?
Maybe I just find you interesting. Besides, you still haven't told me about... Whoa. I'm sure there's a story behind this.
No, not really. Tractor overturned on me back at the compound.
Huh. Looks more like a wound from a big cat. Predator. I study these things.
Nope, nothing that dramatic.
So, you're a farmer?
No, not a farmer.
So if you're not a farmer, then why do you drive a tractor?
Well, Cutter flies a plane. But I wouldn't necessarily call him a pilot.
Thank you.
No offense. Listen, sorry to be so secretive. Just that the guy I work for, he values his privacy. And, I pride myself on keeping secrets.
I pride myself on discovering them.
Go.
Well, good luck. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
I can't wait.
Really? Thanks. You.
Huh.
See you in about a month.
Yeah, same bat time, same bat channel. Oh, got me. Jeez, don't ever do that again without letting me in on it. I thought you were gonna kill the guy.
The day's young. For now, I just wanted to talk to him.
Oh, talk. Well, you ask him about everything but the color of his underwear.
He didn't seem to mind.
The guy lives in a jungle. I mean, he's just thrilled he didn't have to dial 976 to talk to you.
976?
Never mind. So, are you satisfied now?
Yes.
Good.
He's definitely the man I remember.
Oh, how can you say that?
I just spent the better part of the day looking into a face I swear I'd never forget. Now, I'm not going to kill him, Cutter. If your law is a civilized way of getting justice, I'll give it a chance. But I could use your help.
I'll pass.
Pass?
Oh, it means no thanks. I'm a businessman. I'm not a detective. Right? If you want to go talk to Rashid, it's okay. Otherwise...
So, did you need these?
You know, this might not mean anything to you, but that was an expensive propeller.
It can be fixed.
Fixed? How would you know? And how'd you know which bolt to pull?
Mendelssohn told me.
Oh, I gotta explain the meaning of the word partnership to him. What the hell was that?
I sense animal. I also sense human.
Yeah, well, you better check your sniffer. Nothing human moves that fast.
Whatever it is, it's stalking us. Grab his hand.
Aren't you supposed to be gone? What was that?
We were attacked by some kind of creatures.
Get him in the Jeep. Right. And look up. Down. Pain?
Yeah, like someone's jackhammering the back of my skull.
Right. Well, you've got concussion. But not to worry. I don't see anything too serious.
Yeah, it's because you're outside looking in. View from my angle is red and throbbing.
Oh, now. Good night's rest and you shall be all right.
Thank you, Doctor. Doctor, I hope.
Oh, of course. Miller. Daniel Miller. Dr. Daniel Miller. Kachaya, in the morning, pop round and have a look at their boat, will you? Yes, sir.
Oh, we shouldn't go back out there with those creatures around. What were they?
No idea. I've only heard their howling at night. You say you didn't get a good look at them. Too bad. I might have been able to identify the species by your description.
Well, they moved and sounded like no animal I've ever come across.
Shall I confess a secret to you? Actually, I'm rather pleased your boat has had problems. I so rarely get a chance to have company out here. You will join me for dinner, won't you?
Of course I will.
We'd love to.
Ah. Right. Good.
I gotta tell you, this thing really...
Cutter.
What?
I'm listening to creatures. They're gone now. Did you see the way Armstrong acted when he found us? When I mentioned the things that attacked us, he was more annoyed than surprised. He's hiding something.
Yeah, well, save your energy, all right? Oh, tomorrow morning when Kitchai fixes that boat, we're out of here no matter what. All right, we got no reason to stay.
If you're not well enough to go, we can stay here longer.
I don't want to stay longer, right? Dr. Miller knows my concussion's minor. If I tell him I'm not okay, he's gonna know I'm lying.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to lie. Where does it hurt?
Hurts all over.
All over?
Mostly. All over. Here. 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 And it doesn't hurt so much there.
Are you sure it doesn't hurt there?
Yeah.
Cutter, what happened?
He tripped. He has a bad sprain. No chew.
It looks like I'll be staying here a bit longer. Maybe a day. Or two.
Too bad. Still, happy for the company. Greta. This is Greta, my usual dinner companion. Tonight we have company. Oh, no, dear. No, no. You shan't be joining us for dinner. Off you go. When I first came here 5 years ago, I was able to persuade President Ngama to allow me a small stipend for research on growing hybrid grain to feed his people. He saw the potential to end hunger.
Well, now you can see why I couldn't be more open to your questions before.
Was a little surprised to see a plantation out in the middle of nowhere.
Ah, but there was a time, Mr. Cutter, when this area was the center of a rich civilization. Have you ever heard of the Kaya?
Kaya. Kaya. No, I don't believe I have.
Oh, an incredible tribe, long since lost to legend. It was said that they actually had the ability to change their shape into that of animals. Absolutely fascinating, don't you think?
If they were so great, where are they now?
Indeed, Mr. Armstrong. Well, lost in the minds of poets and storytellers. Still, how wonderful it would be if it were true.
If you'll excuse me, the compound is ready to be shut down for this evening.
Be careful. Those creatures could still be out there. He seems awfully calm about it. You say that you can hear them at night. How long ago?
Oh, a couple of months. About the same time that Greta took to hiding under the table. Poor girl. She hates their howling.
Well, Greta and I have something in common.
More than you think, Mr. Cutter. Genetically speaking, of course.
I have to go. Please excuse me.
Go? Oh, right. Go. All that water you drank. You know, go.
Oh, of course.
Maybe I should go with you.
No. No. I can handle this myself. Besides, you wouldn't want that other leg getting hurt now, would you?
This new supplement, when I opened it, it sent them into a frenzy.
Really? What's the status now?
They're calm now, secure with strong locks.
All right, if Miller asks any questions, I'll do all the talking.
I still have to explain why Jimmy's missing. The thing killed him.
Nikili? Do you remember me? It was a long time ago, in your village. just before the men came and took you away. They're from your village, too. Don't be afraid. Nikili, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Some good photos. Is that you on a rugby team?
Yes. Of course, I was a good deal younger there.
And fearless. That's a tough sport.
I'm not so sure I was fearless so much as foolish. The two are quite closely related.
I thought you said you got here 5 years ago.
Yes, that's right.
That's you at Ngama's inauguration. That was 10 years ago.
Ah. Well, perhaps,
What the hell?
Stay here, Mr. Cutter. For your own safety.
Oh, come on, Doc. A Behringer 314 open gear job. Get yourself a better security consultant.
What the hell is going on in here? Huh? Where did that lion come from? How did it get there?
It must have broken.
First, you allowed the hybrids to escape, and now you're letting other animals in. Tell me, Mr. Armstrong, exactly what is it I pay you for?
Come on, I was just trying to find the bathroom.
Well, well, Mr. Cutter. Perhaps I should hire you to handle my security.
Kyle. Whoa. How'd she do that?
Oh, my. 10 years. I've been trying to recreate the legendary abilities of the Kaya, and who should fall into my lap but a real one?
Thought you're experimenting on Grain.
Grain is nothing. DNA manipulation, Mr. Cutter, is where the money is. Do get him out of here. My dear, you have no idea how happy I am. You stayed to dinner.
We really need the handcuffs. I told you last night, I don't know anything about the Kaya. Met the broad yesterday when she made reservations. Look, your secret is safe with me. You know, these guys aren't gonna tell. What's that?
A food supplement. Beloved drives him into a feeding frenzy.
Oh, hey. Hey, don't you think this is a little extreme? Come on, I'm a businessman. We can work out some kind of deal.
The deal is, since you have an injured leg, I'll give you a 10-second head start.
I get out of this alive. You're paying for my dry cleaning.
Go.
See, my dear, the problem is my hybrids need a daily dosage of my DNA mixture. Otherwise, they start reverting back to their normal, ordinary human selves. Once I map your DNA, however, they won't be needed.
You don't get it. The Kaya isn't something genetic. It's spiritual. Look at me! Do I fit the legend?
From what I saw, most definitely. But in the meantime, I need another donation from Ebony.
The keys.
Oh, all right, here.
Where's Cutter?
Probably all over the place by now. I should think the hybrids have made a tasty meal of him by this time. No, come back here!
I don't like getting hit.
Goodbye, my friend.
Okay, pal. You don't want to do this.
Nikki, since you know me, try to remember. Cutter, no! Remember, I was there. I was in your village with you. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. You know me. Look into my eyes. You remember your past. You remember your past. I'm Sheena. Look into my eyes. We were friends. Yes. Yes, it's okay.
Heartwarming. Get away from him. Kali, come. I said come!
Shabaka. Keely, you're safe now. We're gonna take you home. It's gonna be okay.
Hate to cut the reunion short, but still got to deal with Miller.
No. Greta, up on the table. Good girl. Now, see the keys? Bring them to me. Bring me the keys. The keys. No, the keys, you bloody stupid. Oh, all right, my fault. Sorry I shouted at you. Let's try it again, shall we? The keys, darling. The keys. Oh, what a clever girl. Bring them to me. Yes. Give them to me. Yes. Good girl.
Gone. All gone. My village. My family. I guess I never really held hope that they would still be here. All these years, when they held us captive, I would wonder, would they ever see freedom again? I would think of that blonde girl. Bandaged my hand. Sometimes it was all that kept me alive.
Where will you go from here?
I don't know. There's nothing left for us here. Except pain. Maybe tasting our freedom is enough for now. I will return one day. Thank you.
Welcome. They have changed so much so quickly. And you, my child, have you changed? Armstrong is dead. Did that lift a weight from your heart?
If I would have acted on my feelings when I first saw Armstrong, I would have never found out about Nikili. He wouldn't be free, and Miller would still be out there.
But you tempered yourself. Why?
Maybe this civilization can both be an enemy and a friend.
So, everything kosher?
Yeah, kosher. And Cutter, thank you.
Thank you. Don't get me wrong, every man likes to hear a woman thank him, but what's it for?
For interfering. For being nosy. For being civilized.
Women. Can't live with them. Can't live with them.